Coming up today on Great Day Connecticut, TGIF, a long-awaited movie is out. Plus, we've got some great outdoor events for you to enjoy this weekend.
Speaking of the outdoors, we've got a day trip in our state that'll allow you to enjoy nature's beauty.
And Joe Carabassi's here. Lose fat before Memorial Day? He says it's possible, and he's going to tell us how.
We're making your day a great one, starting right now. Happy Friday! Welcome to Great Day Connecticut.
How are you?
Is that your Friday dance?
It's my
I'm
Friday
Kara
dance.
Sundlin.
Scott Haney, nice to see you.
Nice to see you. We've been coordinating unconsciously all week, and now your time matches my dress once again.
I do need to explain where I got this blazer from. It's brand new.
Oh.
But it's been in my closet for 4 years.
You just found it.
When I switched out my closets, I had this. I got this in Italy when
It's very lovely.
Italy or Greece. I can't remember where I got it, but I got it overseas, and I said that's awesome. It was €59. So what is that? It's like for a blazer,
yeah.
It was like $1, right?
No, it goes up.
I know, but still, for a blazer, for a man.
Nice. It's very nice.
So I figured, so I broke it out. I've never worn it. And this morning I said, let me break it out. And so I broke it out. And what do you think?
Yeah, I like it a lot. W. Wright always says go shopping in your own closet.
And I picked the color and the dot of the tie to match the handkerchief.
And my dress.
And your dress. So we're perfectly in sync with one another today.
Yes.
How are you, Kara?
I'm well, thank you. Thank you. We were out, raising money for good causes last night.
We certainly were.
Doing the charity circuit. It's nice to see people back out again. I just want to give a shout out to the Hartford Hospital Auxiliary Committee and a bunch of ladies and men who do amazing things. So they were trying to de-stress docs and nurses. So they're giving them wellness carts. So they'll push on by in their stressful day and would you like a coffee, or would you like a little back rub, or would you like something? So they're just trying to improve the wellness of our heroes.
Wow, that's incredible.
Isn't that nice? I think that was a great idea. So shout out to everyone who did that great work.
That's terrific. And I had dinner at the Mill on the River. I want to thank them so much for donating a dinner for the Channel 3 Kids Camp. We had a lovely evening with 4 lovely couples, and it was terrific. I was home and in bed by 8 o'clock, so that wasn't bad.
Oh, good. The pumpkin didn't show up.
No, the pumpkin did not show up. I left the restaurant at like 7:40, and it's really close to my house. You forget how close South Windsor is to Hartford. So I was home.
Do you like my fingernails?
Oh my goodness, they are quite pink.
They are. They're very neon pink. I'm doing the neon thing, but do you like them?
I do like them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you know where I got them done?
Where did you get them done?
At my dining room table. My daughter did them for me. So it's shout out that she got a little gel manicure kit, so it keeps working. I don't have to go to the nail salon.
That's fantastic. What a great job.
Yeah,
Looks terrific.
She even painted little hearts on my ring finger.
Oh my goodness gracious.
So I just wanted to
that's fantastic.
say that, you can always just have your kids do your manicure.
It's going to be a hot weekend, so whatever we recommend that you do this weekend outside, make sure you take precautions. Drink plenty of water, take frequent breaks inside. If you don't have air conditioning, you want to seek out a place that does have air conditioning. It's going to be that hot.
A lot of kids have outdoor games.
Yeah, exactly.
So sort of the dangerous kind of heat. Even though we're talking about we want it to be warmer and maybe head to a beach day, this is really high 90s.
And along the shoreline, it's going to be in the mid-80s, so it'll be considerably cooler along the shoreline as opposed to inland Connecticut. But still, Mark will have all the information coming up on Eyewitness News in just a bit. But you know what? It's going to be hot, Kara.
Hot, hot, hot.
So I want you to remember your canines.
Yes, it's National Rescue.
No pets outside.
And it's National Rescue Dog Day today.
Yay, National Rescue Dog Day today.
That means we recognize all those lovable canines. And if you haven't rescued one on your own, this is something we're considering doing, you can foster also.
Look at these little babies. Would you please look at these little babies?
Oh, they're
absolutely love it.
Cute.
And let me tell you, I was reading in this particular article, 3 million dogs enter shelters each year. 3 million dogs that are abandoned, and some of them are abused. So I think it's everybody's due diligence to get a little puppy and bring it into your home.
Oh, they're so
look,
cute.
They're all so cute, right? And they all need good homes. God
So,
bless
and
them.
if you, for whatever reason, can't have a dog, or you're not going to be home a lot, you can also volunteer at your local shelter, or just make a financial donation.
Yep.
So they always need help. They need to buy dog food. They need to buy bedding. They
You
need
get a dog
all
and it
kinds
becomes
of
your best
medical
friend.
care.
Look at this little guy right here. Look at that. Look at this little woofer.
You can get doggies?
I would love a dog. It's just 2 o'clock in the morning. I get up at 2. I leave the house at 2:30, 3. What am I doing with the dog? It's like I don't have a partner that can watch the dog. I'm alone, Kara. So no, and then I don't get home until what? 4 in the afternoon.
Well, yeah, it's long. You
So
might have to
it's a
go
long
home
time.
for lunch.
Cats are better suited to be by themselves for a little bit longer periods of time. But even I don't want to make them sit by themselves for that longer period of time. So I'm holding off on getting an animal.
The
for a
cats
bit.
sometimes need their alone time, so it's a little bit
Yeah,
different.
that's true. And I would always get 2. I wouldn't get 1. I would get 2.
Yes,
So they
they have a
keep
friend.
themselves company.
Well, 7 dolphins were together,
Did you
and they
hear about
were
this?
stranded during low tide, and this is off of Cape Cod.
Yeah, I think it was in Wellfleet that the dolphins got stranded. So they called in the rescue squad, and they took the dolphins out to the Provincetown area where they were released back into the ocean. And they rescued all 7 of these dolphins.
That's amazing. They say it's right, Wellfleet is where it has a hook, and it's right near the hook of Cape Cod. So I guess it's a common area for stranding. But I think, isn't it just a lucky thing, 7 dolphins?
Oh, you and your numbers and your synchronicity.
Well, and dolphins,
Well, Mercury was in retrograde for those dolphins, and they got saved.
They got saved, so
that's some good news.
Don't worry, all those Mercury and retrograde issues, they're coming. It's
They were,
going direct on June 3rd.
They were apparently all adult males. They were out at a stag party, and they drank too much seawater, and they ended up getting lost. And now.
So there's a new way to eat your CheezIts.
Yeah, how's that?
Well, it's CheezIts and Pandora together. They have a cross promotion, and it's CheezIt's X. CheezIt's X.
It's like one of the longest titles in the history of mankind.
They were aged by audio, and that means that while the cheese was aging, they played hip-hop music.
CheezIt X Pandora Aged by Audio is the official name, Kara.
So maybe it tastes different. I don't know. You see if it's been aged by audio. Do you think having the hip-hop infused into the CheezIt will change the flavor profile?
They say it suggests aging cheese to hip-hop may strengthen its taste and its smell. I don't know how that could possibly happen. And, what if you put on Elton John, what happens? Does the cheese just kind of, depending on what genre of Elton John you listen to, does it get softer? Does it get
louder,
they have done
harder? Lots of experiments with water, and when you say negative words like hate, fear, and looking at water molecules under the microscope when they play loud angry music versus classical happy music, the water molecules change.
Is that for real?
Yeah, it's a real study. Real study.
I want that in Kara's Cures.
Okay.
Yeah, you got to find out.
The man who did all the work has now passed, but I think other people are taking his work. And it's a very difficult Asian name, so I don't want to mess it up. But yeah, lots of books written about it.
Well, they listened to A Tribe Called Quest, LL Cool J, the Beastie Boys, and Snoop Dogg. That's how the cheese was aged.
These are like snacky dances.
Here we go.
These CheezIts are going to dance
These
in your mouth.
cheese are going to, exactly, they are going to dance in your mouth.
They go on sale May 26th.
And what about Heinz in a paper container?
Well, would it be easier to squeeze so you don't have to be like...
Yeah, I don't know. Look at this. It's a cardboard container.
It's
Heinz
the red ketchup going green. They're trying to be eco-friendly.
Very good. The red ketchup going green. This will not be developed anytime soon. They're still performing tests, and then they have to do consumer testing. They say maybe by 2025 they'll have this Heinz rolled out in a cardboard paper bottle. It's kind of odd, right?
Yeah.
It's a little weird.
I mean,
but if it cuts down on the plastic, I guess that's a good thing.
We definitely need to figure out ways to cut down on the plastic.
Yeah, but you're supposed to bang on the 57 in order to get the ketchup to come out.
That's what they say, yeah. But now if it's paper, you can just squeeze like toothpaste, right?
I guess so. Yeah,
So,
there you go.
Rihanna is a mom.
Congratulations, Rihanna. And her husband, or her partner, I don't know if they're married or not.
A$AP Rocky.
A$AP Rocky. They had a baby. They didn't say the name or the birth of the baby, but they had a baby, and we're very happy for them. Isn't that all? She looks royal there.
Yeah.
I want to be royal, royal. That's not her song, though, is it?
No.
No, that's not her song. All right. Anyway.
But that is Lord, and she's dressed like a lord.
She looked like a lord.
Sean Connery's personal Aston Martin from his James Bond movies. Well,
I think he got one that was a replica of the one that was actually in the movie, and then he fixed it all up.
But it's for sale now.
It's for sale.
And he loved that car so much he bought the exact same one, and then he fixed it up. It's the one he used in Goldfinger in 1964.
Goldfinger. Who sang it? Who sang it, Kara?
I don't know.
Shirley Bassey.
Really?
Right? I think it was Shirley Bassey who sang
Look
Goldfinger.
how cool cars were back then. Like, I wish they were still like that. Look at all the chrome and the.
That's a beautiful car.
You know,
even for back then,
the
that was
chrome,
ahead
and like
of
they
its
used to
day.
do such fun colors.
How much? $1.8 million.
Yeah.
$1.8 million it's supposed to fetch. But the good news is the winner of the auction will also get a ride with legendary Formula One driver Jackie Stewart, and part of the proceeds were going to go to charity. So that's a good thing.
Yeah, it is.
I would buy that car if I had $1.8 million.
Well, then you're not going to be able to buy the next one that just sold, the most expensive Mercedes-Benz in history. It sold, it's very rare, it's a 1955 Mercedes-Benz SLR Coupe. It was sold to a private owner for $142 million.
That is just so much money. So, I don't even like it, right? Looks like a Jaguar.
That is the
little bit.
priciest set of wheels ever, according to an insurance company that tracks it. They say the previous record was $70 million for a 1963 Ferrari.
They have a top speed of 186 miles per hour. The other one, there's only two of them. One is going to remain in the Mercedes Museum. This one went to a private buyer. By invitation only, they were asked to come to this auction.
Well, that probably was a good thing to just do invites.
$142 million for a car? Could you imagine? And I would get it, go into the Big Y shopping lot, and a cart would roll into it.
That would happen to you.
That would happen to me.
Because you have a thing about dinging your cars.
Absolutely.
Okay. All right, speaking of Big Y, we want to say congratulations to the winner of this week's $100 gift card to Big Y, Michelle Grant of Colchester.
Yay!
Yay! Yay, Michelle. All right, so you can win too.
I love my Big Y.
You can win too. You just go to Great Day Connecticut, the Facebook page, and you can enter to win, and you'll get the gift card. And you can get your own little recipe of the week.
I love my silver coins. I love it all. Just love it, love it, love it.